All right, what's up, guys? How's it going? I wanted to make this video on how to run Skyrim past 60 frames per second. Now, I had trouble finding videos on this, okay? And it took me forever yesterday to figure this out. So, we're going to make this quick and simple, okay? Just follow along. I'm going to try to make this unedited and just quick and simple, all right? So, hang with me. Hang in there with me, all right? So, first thing you want to do, all right, and if you want to see my gaming channel on Twitch, follow me, drop in. I'm playing Skyrim. Anyways, this is the mod you're gonna want, okay? It's Skyrim Special Edition Display Tweaks, okay? Gonna go here. It's like on Nexus Mods, right? Skyrim, this is it right here. Skyrim SE Display Tweaks. Okay. So this is what you're going to want to install. Now, you guys are probably using Anniversary Edition, Special Edition, whatever, Creation Club, using the Creation Club, that's fine, all right? But this is not going to be on the Creation Club in the game. You're going to have to install this, how I'm showing you today. And it's got 4 million downloads. So this is going to make your game run past 60 frames per second. Now, this gets kind of complicated, so hang in there with me. So what you're going to want to do is go over to Files on this website. And here, you see, we got Mod Manager download. We got Manual download, right? Now, if I click on either one of these, right, we're going to go to download it. It's going to tell you that you need these additional files, okay? So we got to go one by one on these additional files. The first one, I want to skip the first two. Just go ahead to the third one. We're going to do the third one first. SKSE, okay? SKSE. We're going to click on that. It's going to bring up this crazy page, and you're going to be like, what the hell is this, bro? Well, what are we doing right now? Okay, hang in there. Look up here. It says current anniversary edition. You're probably using either Special Edition or Anniversary Edition. Either one, just go right here. Current Anniversary Edition. Don't pay attention. If you're using Special Edition, don't pay attention to whatever they're saying down here about Special Edition. They even say you probably want Anniversary Edition. Okay, so pretty much you're probably going to be getting, even if you're using Special Edition, you're going to go to this second link right here, okay? Now I'll explain what this does. What we're doing is we're downloading Skyrim script extender, which lets you run any mods, lets you run all mods. Okay? So you need this in order to run any mods at all. So just go to the second one, current anniversary edition. We're going to click on download 7-zip file. Okay, it's going to give you this weird .7z, or it's going to give you some kind of file right here. You want 7-zip, okay? If you don't have 7-zip, you need to get 7-zip. Anyways, once you have 7-zip, you're going to right click on this, go to 7-zip, and you want to extract here. Extract here. It's telling me I've already done this before. So let me delete all my, let me delete everything in the downloads folder. I don't think I need any of that. Just hit delete. So we're having some technical difficulties here. Okay. Now, back here. We're going to extract here. You want to extract this file here. Okay. Extract here. It's going to give you this folder. SKSE. Now, this is probably going to be the hardest part of the whole tutorial. You have this folder called SKSE. This is what you want. You want to go to your game files. You've probably heard this a billion times. But you go to your game files. You know where that's at. Go to this PC. You go to it's probably on Steam, right? You probably got the game on Steam. So you go to program file, Sums 86, go to Steam, go to Steam apps, go to common, go to Skyrim Special Edition. Okay. It's crazy. if you don't know how to do all this file stuff, just open up Steam. Just open up Steam, and I'll show you guys how to find the game files a second way. Here we go. Hopefully this is simple and straightforward. If you guys like this tutorial, just give me a like and a thumbs up. I think this is going to help a lot of people. Hopefully. Let's see. Skyrim. Okay, so say I don't know where the game files are, right? So we're going to right click on the game, go to properties. Then we're going to click on installed files. That way we can click browse. And boom, brings up the game files. So what you have here is you have the SKSE file that we downloaded and we extracted here. And we have the game files over here. Alright, so you go into the folder. And what you want to do is you want to take almost everything. I'm telling you guys what I've done in order to make this work. It's not too complicated. You just take almost everything except for the data folder. You're gonna take everything, you're gonna copy it, and you're just gonna go over here and you're just gonna paste it. Paste it into your game files. And voila, it might ask you to replace some stuff. And if that's the case, just say yes. Don't copy the data folder. So copy everything else but the data folder and paste it right in here. Voila. Now, the reason you're not copying the data folder, you could copy it, but I'm just looking out for you guys. You might already have some Creation Club mods in here. You don't want to screw all those up. Okay? So just to be careful, you don't want to replace the data folder right away. You go into the data folder in your file right here, and you'll see a scripts folder. Now, if you go into the data folder in the game folder, go to the data. I don't think you'll have a scripts folder here yet. So simple, easy peasy. You just drag the scripts folder over here, because that's what you want. You just drag the scripts folder over here to your game data folder. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing as copying the data folder over to this and replacing that data folder. But what I'm saying is, if you already have a bunch of stuff in this data folder, you don't want to accidentally screw that up or something like that. So just go into this data folder, just copy the scripts, drag the scripts folder over there. Okay, there may be a simpler way to do that, but hopefully that's not too complicated. I'm going to show you guys for the next couple files how to use the mod manager. So basically what you've done here, once you've completed that, what you did was you copied over this SKSE loader into your game files. And that's important right here to note that from now on, since we're going to be running mods that are outside the game, instead of using your regular Skyrim application launcher, instead of using this regular Skyrim icon to launch the game, you're going to be using this new SKSE loader. You're going to be using that to open up the game. You get what I'm saying? Like if I double click this loader, it's gonna open up the game. Okay. So let me exit the game. Boom, boom, boom. So if you want to go ahead and make a shortcut for this loader, you see if you look on my desktop, I don't have the normal Skyrim icon anymore. Now we're using the Skyrim loader in order to start the game. So let's go back. We've completed the SKSE. So now we want to go, let's go to the Let's go to the second link. Let's do the second link. Microsoft Visual C++. You're gonna need this one. So if I click on this, this is probably the easiest step of the tutorial. This is just saying you need Microsoft Visual installed on your computer. You might already have it installed. So you just want the latest download. This page looks kind of confusing, but just look for 2022 Visual Studio. See, I'm having a hard time finding the download. I think you want times 64. So Visual Studio, you know, 2022, whatever, latest thing, times 64 is probably what you're gonna want. So we click on that, and all it's gonna do is download this, and this is gonna be easy peasy to install. All you do is just hit install, hit yes, 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 install, yes, install, done. That's super easy to get, so you just want to make sure you have that, or nothing's gonna work. I've already installed it, so this isn't it's asking me if I want to uninstall. So just install that, and then once it's installed, it'll just say cool. So now we're gonna go to the first link that you need for this mod, and that's the address library for SKSE plugins. Okay, this is what took me forever to figure out. And so I'm gonna help you guys. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the best thing. I didn't know how to install this. Okay, because I'm not good at modding. So we need this address library in order for our display mod to work. All right, there's so much just to get one mod working, but just hang in there, guys. We need this address library. So we're gonna go to files, and this is how I did it, and this is gonna be easy. Instead of trying to download a manual download and whatever, we're gonna use the mod manager download, and that's gonna make it so easy, guys. This is modding made easy. Mod manager download. So before we click on that, we need to actually have a mod manager. And Nexus Mods on this website, they are basically, you know, partnered with Vortex. So the mod manager that I want you to use is Vortex, and I'm loving it. It's really easy. It's really easy to use. So you look up Vortex mod manager, and the download is actually on Nexus Mods website. So you know this is the mod manager that you need. So you want to download the latest version of Vortex, all right? So just click on this link, and you go to files, and just click manual download. Okay. And this is funny because it's telling you need additional files here, but the only thing you need is .NET 6.0. So click on the .NET. I forgot about this. Click on the .NET, and I think this is just another easy install. Just like Visual Studio, it's an easy install. You just open this up, click install, done. It's just stuff you need for the Vortex manager. Once you've installed that, easy peasy. Now you can just download the mod manager. So you want to download the mod manager, click on slow download, and this is going to give you the mod manager. And the mod manager is so nice. It's going to make the rest of this super easy. So when you have the mod manager, Vortex, you open up Vortex. Okay. Vortex mod manager. And then it looks kind of crazy at first. Just go over to games, and you probably won't have any games here yet. So you want to add one. You want to add a game. So look at all this huge list, right? Just scroll all the way down till you find Skyrim. You want to add Skyrim to the list. Make sure you add the actual Skyrim special edition. You don't want this regular Skyrim. You probably have special edition and anniversary edition. So just look for special edition, right? I've already added it. See, I've got it up here. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it's gonna work just like mine. And it just knows where your game is installed. Just knows where the game's at. So you just add it, it's gonna show up right here. Okay. So once you have that, this is gonna be great because you've got the game added on Vortex Manager. So once you have the mod manager, we're gonna go back to this address library that I had so much trouble adding. So on the address library, right? The address library for SKSE plugins. We're gonna scroll down and we're gonna get that mod manager download of this. Now, I kind of fell into a trap, and you guys might fall into this trap too. They've got two different files here. One says special edition, and the other says anniversary edition. Little did I know, even though I'm playing special edition, you don't actually want the special edition file. You want to go with anniversary edition. I don't know why, but if you look closely, it says under the anniversary edition 1.6.x pretty much means, and if you look under special edition, it says 1.5.x. So pretty much if your game is updated like mine is, then you just want to go with this one down here, anniversary edition. Even though I'm playing special edition, the display tweaks mod wasn't working with this one. Wasn't working with special edition address library. So under anniversary edition, you want to click mod manager download. Now when you click mod manager download, what's going to happen is it's going to automatically, fingers crossed, it's going to ask you to open up Vortex. And all you have to do is just click open Vortex. And then it's just going to automatically install the mod for you. It's going to automatically install it. It's just going to be like boom, boom, boom. And hopefully you should just see it installed on your game. And it'll say, one active mod or whatever. And Vortex Mod Manager is amazing. It just automatically does all the files and whatever for you. So when that should mean that you have address library installed. So now we finally get to the good part. Let's go back to the display mod that we actually want. Now remember when we click on mod manager download here, so we have all three of these files. You should have the SKSE, which we did first. You should have this Microsoft Visual Studio installed. And we now have address library installed through the Vortex Mod Manager. Now we can finally download the Mod Manager download for this SSE display tweaks, which is going to boost our game way past 60 frames. Okay, so we're going to click download just like we just did with the other one. Slow download. It's going to ask us to open up Vortex. All you have to do is click open Vortex, and boom, it's gonna automatically install it. It's telling me I've already downloaded the file. It's just gonna automatically boom, boom, boom. It should go right into your Skyrim Special Edition or Skyrim Special Edition game, and boom, you see I have 2 active mods. Great. I can even go down here to mods on the left, and you can see I have the address library, anniversary edition. Even though I'm playing Special Edition Skyrim, I have the anniversary edition address library installed, and I have the SSE display tweaks installed. So that was a lot to get this one mod downloaded. Now we can exit out of all that. Now how do we start the game? remember, you don't want to start the game like you normally do. You want to make sure you're using the SKSE loader, which is actually gonna load the mod that we downloaded, the display tweaks. So remember, if you don't have that loader, if you launch it like you normally do, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna be using the mod. I don't think you can launch it from the Vortex mod manager either. You can't launch it from the Vortex either, because I think it's just gonna use the regular launch. So again, you need to go to your game files, and the SKSE loader that we copied over here, you want to use this every time to load the game. So if you want to make a shortcut, just right click, create a shortcut, and drag shortcut. It doesn't look cool, but you want to put this on your desktop, and like I did, I renamed it, you know, whatever. See, I got it right here. There's a couple other ways. If you like using Steam, you can try adding this loader file on Steam, and so it doesn't launch the regular. If I hit play right here on Steam, it's gonna launch the regular file. I think there's a way you can add it. I think if you click add game, add a non-Steam game, I think. You just click non-Steam game and click browse, and then you can go to those game files, and then see, I can see the loader, the SKSE loader. I can add that to Steam if I want. I mean, I think it's easier just click it off the desktop, but if you like your games being on Steam, add this loader to Steam. Hit open. Okay. Then hit add selected programs. Now it should be somewhere. It named it Skyrim. I don't know how it named it Skyrim. I don't know how, but it's right here. So when I hit play, all I'm doing is launching this up here. So that should be it. Now when we launch it, I'm gonna double click the loader, and boom, you should be playing 165 frames per second right now, guys. Smooth, super smooth, okay? And if you want to see my if you want to join our lizard playthrough, then hit me up on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Hit me up on Twitch. And look how smooth this is. Buttery smooth, bro. It's amazing. Look at that. So you're chilling at the fire, bro. So you're chilling at this fire. We're Lizard Man. Sneaky lizard. Anyways, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. Please like. And I'll see you guys next time.